Alright, hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Casey, and today I'm bringing you guys just a real quick reading, just 2 cards, about what unexpected news you can expect in the next 3 months. It sounds kind of weird, unexpected, but I'm going to tell you what's up. You'll have something to look forward to. Maybe for some of you it'll be a promotion. Maybe it's that person that you've been thinking about finally tells you how they feel, or maybe you get like a vacation, some extra time off. But that's what we're going to be looking at here today. What kind of unexpected good news that you can look forward to in the next 3 months. So today I have 3 different readings for you to choose from. We have pile 1 with the Angelite, pile 2 with this green crystal. I'm actually not sure what it is, but I'll hold it up. If any of you have any idea what this is, let me know, but yeah, I have no idea. So that's the mystery crystal. And pile 3 with the blue dumortierite. So go ahead and pause, figure out which reading you feel most drawn to. I'll leave timestamps down in the description box below so you can quickly jump to whichever reading that you want to listen to. But that's everything that I have to say. Go ahead and enjoy your reading. Alright, pile 1. If you chose the Angelite, then this is going to be the reading for you. And I want to start by saying I already filmed this, but I had like 2 separate ideas about what this reading could be about, and I said both of them, but I kept having these like blockages, like I shouldn't be saying the second one, and I kept trying to like push through, like I like stood up and walked around and cleansed my space, and then sat down again to say what it was, and then my camera crashed. So I think that's a very good sign that there's one interpretation of this reading, not 2, so I'm just going to give you the one interpretation. I don't know why I felt the need to tell you that. It's supposed to be a short reading, so let's go ahead and get into it. So, your 2 cards that we have here today are Ideation and the Hanged Man reversed. And what I believe this is saying here is, for you, pile 1, I feel like you guys are the type that are creatives of some kind. You've been trying to produce maybe art or music, or maybe you're a writer, but for some reason you've been having like this block, or maybe you haven't been in tune with your creativity. Maybe it's like you've been more focused on putting out quantity rather than quality. You're not enjoying your work as much. And I'm here to say that this good news that you're about to receive isn't necessarily coming from an outside source. It's more so you're suddenly getting hit with this creative energy flow again. Maybe like if you've been dealing with writer's block, all of a sudden you have this great idea of a story coming to you and you feel really excited to start writing again. Everything starts flowing and you feel more in tune with like your creative passion again. It's not so much about just putting things out there as it is you're having fun doing it again. You're starting to enjoy what you're doing. And with the Hanged Man reversed, I feel like you've kind of been stuck in this energy of you've kind of been distracted from the passion. It's not like the passion for your project or your creativity has gone away fully. It's like you've been distracted from it. You haven't been quite in tune with it for a while. Like I said, if you've been trying to make this into a career, for instance, maybe it was more about like pushing out as much as you could rather than taking the time to really think like, is this what I want to do? Is this the quality that I'm comfortable with? So that's the kind of good news that I see for you to look forward to, is whatever kind of creative rut that you're in right now, or maybe that is about to hit, you're gonna get out of it and you're gonna have great ideas flowing again, and you're gonna start enjoying your work a lot more. So that is the reading that I have for you here today, pile 1. I hope you enjoyed this quick reading. If you're looking for more like this, I have quick readings like this on my page, but I also have longer form readings if you enjoy like a longer reading you listen to over the course of like 30 minutes to an hour. So feel free to check out those. And if you want more from me, feel free to subscribe and stick around because I do post about twice a week. And if you would like a reading about your specific situation, feel free to check out the link to my shop. It's down below in the description box below. But that is everything that I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Alright, pile 2. If you chose the green mystery crystal here, then this is going to be the reading for you. And the 2 cards that I have for you here today are Pain and the 6 of Cups reversed. And this very much confused me when I first got it, because I'm like, how is this supposed to be, good news that you're receiving? We have pain and then the card for like being stuck in the past here. But I think what this is saying to me is, I think for you guys, pile 2, a lot of you have gone through a loss recently. Either it's something that's still been sticking with you and it happened a while ago and you haven't gotten over it, or it's something that happened very recently, or for some of you, it might be happening soon. But what I see for this is you are going to be getting the comfort and the space and the time that you need to heal from this. So for some of you, this could be like, it could be a loss of a family member, maybe a breakup of some kind, maybe you lost a friend. But I see that there's a deep pain here, specifically with somebody that you had a very strong bond with for a large portion of your life. Somebody that made your inner child feel safe. Somebody that, okay, wow, I'm about to cry. I don't really do this in readings. Like, I don't get emotional over YouTube readings because I'm not as connected to them. But I'm getting a very strong message that the good news that you're receiving is actually, you're gonna be getting a message. This is so weird. I swear to God, I've never done this in a reading before, and I'm just gonna tell you straight up. This is not something that I'm comfortable with, but I'm going to tell you the message that I'm getting here today. I think that you may have lost a family member. I'm specifically getting like an older person energy, like a parent or a grandparent, but it could be a partner, it could be something like that. And I think you're gonna be getting a message from the other side. I don't even know what that means. I don't know if that means like heaven, or I don't know about the afterlife, okay? But you're getting a message from them. I'm like starting to sweat, like my skin is prickling. I swear to God, this has never happened. There's like a pressure in my ears. The best way that I could describe this is I have a story of my mom's friend. She's a family friend. When her mother passed away, her mother had like written her a note. Oh my God, I'm like about to start crying. I apologize. This has literally never happened to me in a reading before. Her mother left her a note, and after her mother passed away, she found the note in her closet, and it was like her mother saying goodbye. I'm so sorry. This has literally never happened. I don't know why this is happening to me. And she got the closure that she needed from that letter. And pile two, I think that that's what you're going to be receiving. I think if you've lost somebody, you're in a lot of pain right now, and you haven't gotten closure because maybe it happened very suddenly, or maybe you didn't get to say goodbye. But they are going to be reaching out to you, which is crazy. I swear to you, I've never done a reading like this before. And I never cry during YouTube readings because I'm not as connected to the energy as I am with another person, but I feel this strongly, almost as if the person that you're missing is like in the room with me, which sounds crazy. Sorry, I keep repeating that, but you didn't get closure with this person. Maybe you didn't get to say goodbye, and maybe there was even unresolved pain between the two of you, and I think you blame yourself. You feel a lot of guilt because you're like, why didn't I say that? Why couldn't I just make up with them? And maybe this is even like the confirmation that you need. Maybe this is the video. But I feel like they are going to try to reach out to you in some way because they feel your pain and they see how hard on yourself you're being for not saying the right thing or not being there when they passed. But they want you to know that they're not mad at you. They don't hate you. In fact, they love you very much. And they are still with you, even if they're not physically with you. So yeah, I think this is not what I was expecting to do in a reading. These shorter readings I usually do on days where I'm feeling a little bit tired, like it's supposed to just be 2 cards, and it's like a maybe 10-minute reading max. But if you came across this reading and this is what you're going through, then this message is for you. I'm like literally wiping the tears off my face right now. This is definitely not what I was expecting, but I hope that this finds the right people. Because I see that this is somebody that you had kind of a complicated past with, because just because you love someone, you care about them, and you miss them, doesn't mean that, while they were here with you, you didn't have tough moments and arguments. And I feel like that's what you're really beating yourself up about, that there wasn't closure on certain things, like you didn't get enough time to say goodbye or to button everything up. And I just want you to know that they still love you. They still care about you, even if they have moved on. So, pile 2. That is the reading that I have for you here today. I wasn't expecting to feel that, but that was like a very, very strong, like I'm sure you could hear it in my voice. There was a very strong presence and pressure that I just felt, kind of overwhelming, but I feel like I was channeling your emotions and theirs. So yeah, this was supposed to be a quick reading, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop this here. I really hope that this finds you when you need it most. I hope that this helps you if this is what you needed, and that you get the closure that you need from this or from whatever is about to come your way. So, pile 2, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this and if it resonated, let me know down in the comments, because I don't know if I'm like, just let me know. Like, it'll help me out to know that this found those that needed to find it. So thank you so much for watching. Usually I do an outro, but I'm just gonna leave you here. I'm not gonna say much. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, whenever you find this. Bye-bye. Alright, pile 3. Last but certainly not least, if you chose the blue Dumortierite, then this is going to be the quick reading for you. And the 2 cards that I have for you here today are Illumination and the Lovers. And I think that this is a very straight up reading, that the good news that you're going to be receiving the next 3 months is about a specific romantic partnership or somebody that you've been interested in. So if you've had your eye on somebody, or you've been in a situationship, or you've had a crush on somebody and you haven't, like, I feel like if you've been feeling very strongly about this person, but you've been very guarded with your feelings, or you don't know where they stand with you, maybe you don't know how they feel about you, or if they want a relationship, with the Illumination card, it's like all of those reservations or fears that you have about this are being lifted away. So for some of you, this might look like you're not sure if they're ready for commitment or how they feel about you, but suddenly you hear from like a friend of a friend, like, oh, they totally like you and they're looking for like commitment right now. So that is what I see for you. For whoever it is that you've had your mind on or your heart on, not hard on, heart on, H-E-A-R-T, you're gonna be receiving some sort of news or even a confession from them about how they feel about you or what they want. For others, if you've been in a situationship, you already know how they feel about you, or at least that they're attracted to you. You guys might be having an open and honest conversation about what you want out of this relationship. If you want more, what commitment looks like to you guys, or if you've been scared, maybe there's like certain communication that needs to happen because you don't know how they feel about certain things. All of that is being alleviated. Any pain or any fears that you have surrounding this connection is being illuminated, alleviated, and you're gonna feel a lot more comfortable in this relationship or situationship, a lot more comfortable with this person and where you stand with this person. So that is what I have for you, pile 3. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that this resonates and this finds you when you need it the most. If you're looking for more videos like this, I have a ton more on my channel. I do both quick readings like this and longer form readings that can reach up to like 30 minutes to an hour long, if you're into that sort of thing. And if you're looking for a private reading, one-on-one, I do those as well. There's a link down in the description box below to my shop. But that's everything that I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.